Alright, so I just kind of want to call attention to this right now. Because it's some fucking bullshit. Right? Fucking game comes out. Right? So a commodity that was sitting around forever is now all of a sudden worth money. And this isn't Amazon. This is the fuckers that are selling through Amazon that are doing this shit. Holy Christ. The gouging that is going on is insane. Let me show you some shit, right? Okay, so we got Cyberpunk Live and Direct. It's a Cyberpunk source book for Cyberpunk, right? $64. Used $124. This is like it's the media specific source book, right? Like here. This is as close to a class specific source book as I've got. The Edge Runner source book, right? $64. Now, I mean, I got this for like $10. Nah, just saying. Just saying. You can, if you search hard enough, you can find better prices. Fucking this one fucking kills me. I got this one for $30. $85. I got lucky and caught the cheap one before it was fucking gouged all the shit. Chromebook 3. Now look, I have Chromebook 1. This Chromebook 1. Now it's a decent sized source book. $98 worth. No. But the, I think $25 that I paid for this one, Chromebook 1, that's pretty reasonable. No, that's reasonable. No, like that's the thing. I bought all of the books that I bought at new prices. That's what sucked for me, because I didn't have the foresight to buy these. I don't know, 10 years ago, when they would have been dirt fuck. When you could probably get this for $1.50, right? I didn't have that foresight, so I bought these at brand new prices. There is no book that I bought that I paid more than $50 for. I got gouged a little on a couple of books because I really wanted to have them. This was like just new price, $25. For Chromebook 3, they went $98. Now look, I've got Chromebook 2 coming individually, and the Chromebook 3 and 4 combination book coming. So I will have all 4 Chromebooks, and I will still have not paid $98 for the totality of all 4 of them. To charge somebody $98 for fucking one of them, and I see that there's a collectible for $68. Like a collectible. At this point, they're all kind of collectibles because the game has made the thing popular. So it's all collectible. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about? They're old role-playing game books. Yeah, they're collectibles. Ugh. Alright, corporation. I didn't get this one. I don't have this one. So, Petrochem and whatever the fuck CMP2 is, or is that CMP2 or is that CMP? I don't know. I won't have corp-specific rules for those 2 corps because I ain't paying $100 fucking for a fucking gaming book. I got this one. Ding! I got the Arasaka and the, I don't remember who the other one is. International Electric. This is Arasaka International Electric book. And I also have the Militech book, and I don't remember who the other corp is in the Militech book. But I got like the 2 big ones that are in the video game. So I got, you know, Arasaka specific rules and shit like that, so I can do, you know, deeper Arasaka crap, and I can do deeper Militech stuff and International Electric if I really want to throw them in there. But these 2, fuck it. I ain't gonna have them. $100? No. And I can't find it for cheaper than that. Even on eBay, I couldn't find it cheaper for that. Everybody's gouging the shit out of that book for some odd fucking reason. I don't know. But, whatever. Rocker Boys, for those of you who might want to play Rocker Boys, that's cool. Go right ahead. But you ain't going to have the deeper fucking rules for it because I ain't getting the source book. For $111? No! I gotta change my battery. Yeah, fuck that. I ain't getting the Rocker Boy book. Because again, I can't find it for fucking cheaper than that. Well, I mean, $89. But I ain't paying $89 for it either. Like, so, yeah. Ain't got the Rocker Boy shit. Here's, you know. I have that book coming. I paid, I think, $30 for it on eBay. Bought it now. $118 if you want it on Amazon. But they're all used. So, hey, I guess it's worth it. Fucking, and now, I want you to fucking prepare yourself. Alright? I just want you to prepare yourself for this shit. Right? Because if you think 118 is bad, there's a gap. It's a gap. It's a slight gap. There's a slight gap of a jump between where we're at now and where we're fucking going. So just be prepared for this shit because it's fucking breathtaking. I should put music behind this fucking shit. So like the reason why I decided I wanted to make this video was because I have a jump start kit. I don't have a core rulebook. And I can work with the jump start kit. I can run the fucking game with it. God knows I'll have enough source books. But I would like to have, you know, descriptions of like class abilities and what they do. Other than just net running. Because I kind of get that one. Like what do the other ones do? So I need a core rulebook. I don't really actually have a core rulebook. I have essentially the storyline of where we are up to this point in the history. So I have expanded knowledge of what the world structure is, which is awesome. And I have the dice, which is cool. Like there's a bunch of neat stuff in it and all, but I need a core fucking rulebook. And I was like, well, let's look up the most recent version of the core rulebook. $745. So, we will not, no, we won't be using the newest rule set. I'm dialing the rules back to the 2020 set, I believe is second ed. We're going to be using second edition rules. I found a $25 second ed book. $745. And I can't find it cheaper because it's not even on eBay. It's $745. Fuck. Dude, that... If you take the entirety of the money that I invested into this game, I don't even think you hit $745. Like, I mean, I'm dead fucking serious. I'm talking... all of this, all of these books, plus the game collector's edition guide, plus the jumpstart kit, plus the plus the scanner, micro SD chips for the scanner, I had to buy those separate, and another at least dozen books or so. And honestly, it doesn't even come close to $745. I mean, close is relative, but I think of close as within 50 bucks at the very least. And no. I think I might have spent $600 on all of this. Total. all of this total. Plus twice as much I don't even have yet. And $745 for the core rulebook for 3rd ed. Yeah. Fucking no way in hell. And now look at it, it gets worse. Like honestly, it gets even fucking worse. Solo of Fortune. $768 for Solo of Fortune 1. Now Solo of Fortune is almost the exact same thing as this. Black Hand Street Weapon Guide 2020. It's almost the same thing. It's supposed to be like an in-game world catalog for weapons. That's it. It's just rules for weapons. Medium submachine guns, heavy submachine guns, shotguns. And then there's pictures. Like that's it. Sniper rifles. It has all of 48 pages with print on them because there's, you know, a blank page here and there. But it's Solo of Fortune. It's the same thing as this. In fact, this is a compilation of both of the Solo of Fortunes and all manner of other source books. It essentially pulls together all of the weapons from all the books and puts it into kind of one book. I got this for $11 and they went $768. I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding. Now the best thing is, look at that. 3 used from $68. At least some people are not totally ridiculous. Still ridiculous, but fuck me. But yeah, like, is it signed by the entirety of everybody? Cause what the fuck? So yeah, shit. I don't fucking know about that. I won't be getting that book either, I guess. And then here's my favorite one. It's the highest priced one. I showed you it already, too. I fucked up and I showed you the big surprise before we were ready. $777.44 for this. I got it for $30. $777. And it's actually really good conditions. Like the corners aren't even all that fucked. Like there isn't any writing in it, which is actually quite unusual for used fucking gaming books. But I mean, there isn't even somebody else's name in it. Like that's the craziest fucking thing. It looks brand new. I got it for $30. $777. It had a sticker on it in the corner. It said $10. And I was like, shit, I got gouged 300%. I was like, god damn it. Whatever. I didn't pay $777 for it. So, yeah. We will be using that book. But not for $777. That's for goddamn sure. But yeah, that's fucking just some of the most goddamn ridiculous fucking things I've ever seen in my life. Like, the gouging for this is insane. Cause, dude, every once in a while, you know, I'll go and I look into that. Like, the only thing that I use Amazon for is, you know, like that kind of stuff. Amazon and eBay, I use them for that kind of stuff. If I want to get some shit that you just can't find anywhere, I use them for that. Because that's how you find, you know, because all of those books, there's maybe, I mean, think of it, how many, realistically, how many just gaming book shops? Apparently, I no longer have any fucking around me. So, news to me, I've got nowhere but Amazon and eBay to buy these things now because they all fucking shut down. Or Or the only fucking gaming bookstore in the neighborhood is selling only D&D and Pathfinder. Like, I get D&D, but what, fucking Pathfinder? Okay. So, I went in and I'm like, I walked in and I'm looking around. He's like, dude comes up and he's like, can I help you with something? I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for gaming books. And he goes, oh, we've got D. I'm like, yeah, I noticed you have D&D and Pathfinder. Do you have, like, anything else? And he's like, no. And I'm like, he's like, what are you looking for? And I'm like, does it matter? And I'm like, Cyberpunk? And he's like, yeah, no, we don't have that. I'm like, yeah, I noticed. You have D&D and Pathfinder. Like, so, yeah. Fucking, that's all I'm left with now. Is going to, I have to walk into a store in Canada that actually has these things and be like, yeah, I'll give you fucking 3 times what I should for it. And they go, okay, you want this other book for $700? And I go, yeah, no, I already have it for $30. Fuck you. Like, dude, wow. It's just, it's ridiculous. Video game comes out and then people are like, oh, I want to play the fucking game. I didn't even know it was a fucking tabletop game until the video game came out. I'm sure I'm the only person that had no clue about that. So all of a sudden people find out, oh, it's a gaming book. Well, I want to fucking run a Cyberpunk game. I need rules. Oh, I'll sell you rules. Ha 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 ha!